One team who will be hoping to get their season back on track with their upgrade package when it arrives in Imola this weekend is, of course, Mercedes. In the build-up to the Imola Grand Prix this weekend, the Silver Arrows have revealed that they're going to be bringing with them the rest of their upgrade package to Imola after managing to bring around half of it last time out at the Miami Grand Prix, in a move that several insiders are saying is the start of their 2024 season. So here is all you need to know about what's going to be new on the W15. Now, for those here for the first time, I'm Terry, this is the F1 Coffee Corner, and if you're not following yet, please make sure you hit that follow button for all of the latest Formula 1 news on a daily basis. Now, let's get into Mercedes updates. Now, Mercedes have confirmed this is the start of what they are calling a series of developments that are planned over the next 3 to 4 races, and they said that the new floor edge that was first introduced last time out in Miami was actually delivering the performance that they were hoping for as they look to get their season back on track. Mercedes have also said that currently they are below getting the full performance out of the W15, and this is due predominantly to the drivers having to battle with it so much, which is also making it hard to see the performance as a straight step forward, and is also having a major effect, blunting the effects of their updates on the W15 when they're being introduced. They went on to talk about how the car is handling differently from session to session, but after the last few races, they now feel that they've got a very clear idea of what they need to do to get the car to be handling more easily for the drivers and get that setup spot on, which is something they struggle with all year. In Miami, the parts that were brought forward to aid with their issues was a floor edge that has this new jagged geometry, which improves the flow of air to the diffuser, which is done by primarily increasing the load to the front of the floor. The second part of that update was a new front wing, which has been the subject of much development, of course, this season, and also saw the introduction of a reduced core to aid with balance to the front, as well as a new front suspension update that saw a new fairing placed on that front suspension of the W15. The rear wing and the beam wing is going to be the focus of this weekend's development, along with bodywork on the W15 as the first package is completed, which will help control the troublesome rear tyre temperatures that Mercedes have struggled with this season since that rear suspension concept change was introduced at the start of 2024, as well as, of course, the general handling of the W15. Now, the interesting part of the Mercedes development is that despite results, Mercedes are saying they haven't gone back with their development. It's actually more a case of the teams around them have made more substantial gains over the winter and also in their updates at the start of this season. However, it's clear it seems that after last year's cancelled Imola race, which was of course due to debut what was then known as a W14B concept change, which then ended up arriving in Monaco the race afterwards, Imola once again is going to be home to a big change for Mercedes and their hopes for the season. Let's see what this package brings at the weekend.